What's up everyone? Welcome back for another video on my channel. Please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button because there's a lot of videos coming up that you don't want to miss. I think I'm working out this glare thing. I have the camera at a different angle and I think it's going to work out, but we'll see as we get into the video. Jumping right into today's video, we are going to be doing my midweek aloe vera hair routine. So I do my wash days on Sunday, and comment down below if you want a video of my wash day routine. I have a few different products that I've been using that have been working out pretty great for me, so I'll be more than happy to do a review on those products. But my midweek wash routine consists of an aloe vera treatment, and this is aloe vera gel that I scraped out of an aloe vera plant. I get my aloe vera plants at Whole Foods. I will do a vlog of me going there. It's actually pretty interesting. They have them tucked away and half the time they don't have them, so I have to call ahead of time to get them just to make sure they have them and then put some aside for me. But it's really easy to get the gel out of them, so I can do a whole video on that. Comment down below if that's something you guys would want to see, but we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the video. So this is how I've been wearing my hair for most of the week, and it is itchy and it is about time for me to go ahead and do my midweek condition. So I'm going to take some time and go ahead and take this bad boy out, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and sectioned my hair off into 4 sections, leaving this section out so I can go ahead and get started in this corner. So first things first is I just have a spray bottle of lukewarm water, and I take that and I go ahead and saturate this. The aloe vera does not take well on dry hair. I learned that by mistake, so I do it always on wet hair. It doesn't have to be clean hair or anything. It's a nice like pre-poo is how I utilize it. So I'm just taking this and saturating my hair. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but it should have some type of slip to it. So I go ahead and get that wet, not detangling or anything yet because I have nothing in it. Just making sure that my hair is completely wet in this section. Then I'm going to go ahead and split this right into 2. If you guys can see that. So I'll put that up there. Oh, woo. Split that into 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop that lid open off my mason jar. And then I just pour a little bit of it into my hands. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start working that right into my hair. You don't need a lot of it. A little bit of this gel goes a long way, and you'll start to feel a difference in your hair almost immediately. It works really great. I love this stuff. I don't think I really had that much there, so I'm going to pour a little bit more in and show you guys. Woo! There it is. So then you do that. Just like that. And then just work that in. So once that's worked in that section, I'm just detangling with my hands. I'm trying not to use a comb on my hair as often anymore. So I'm just utilizing my hands, and look at that curl texture starting to come in. It's little, but listen, I haven't had a curl texture since I transitioned, so it's nice to start having one. And then I'm just going to go ahead and plait that up into a section so that they can saturate. And as I'm plaiting, before I do all the way to the ends, I'm going to add coconut oil to the ends here. And it's just to seal in the moisture that the aloe vera is creating on my ends. And that way it's an additional pre-poo. I love coconut oil and what it does for my hair. Normally when I go to bed with the coconut oil on top of the aloe vera and I rinse my hair out, it is so freaking soft. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, twist that end up, and that section is done. But I'm going to go ahead and pull that baby out and do the same thing. Re-wet that just because it made it dry up just a tiny bit. Aloe vera really benefits your hair. It locks in natural moisture, creates stretching and flexibility in your hair strands, so it makes them less prone to heat damage. I'm just going ahead and plaiting here, and I'm taking my coconut oil and then applying it to my ends. I'm going to go ahead and plait that up. Just like that, and I'm going to go ahead and twist that, and I'm going to do the rest for all 4 of the sections. I don't do anything different for any of my sections, so I'm going to go ahead and speed that up and do that really quick, and then jump into the next step. So you guys can see. You can see I have like a bit of product buildup going on there from that bun and that eco gel that I was putting in. You'll notice that whenever I'm rinsing this out tomorrow morning after it sits overnight, that the aloe vera kind of acts as a cleanser for my hair as well, and it gets a lot of the products up. So I won't have to go in with anything after that. I'll just use that as my deep conditioning treatment and like co-wash. So you'll see how that looks in the morning, because I do let this sit overnight. Now I have done it where I've let it sit for a couple hours and it works fine, but just due to the time I'm letting it sit overnight, and it does work just a bit better that way. Alright, so I'm all finished. This is what they all look like. They're all juicy and protected, and they all have coconut oil on them. What I do like to do is I take some coconut oil at the end, rub together in my hands, and just go over everywhere in my scalp with it. Back here and around my edges. Just make sure everything is clear and coated. So from there, I will just simply wrap it up with my silk scarf, put a plastic cap over that to keep it good to go, and then I will be back in the morning and show you how I rinse everything out in the finished look. Alright, so it is morning time, so I'm going to go ahead and get this taken down. I am doing this as a voiceover because my voice is really raspy and my throat's killing me. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this plastic cap off and this scarf off and let you guys see what it looks like after it's sat and penetrated my hair all night. It's really soft. There's a lot of shine to it already before I rinse the product out. So I'm just going to go ahead and loosen up those strands. I'm actually going to condition my hair with the plaits in. Well, rinse out the aloe vera with the plaits in. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so coming back, I went ahead and rinsed out the aloe vera. You can see that my hair has great slip to it, no tangles or anything. You can see a little bit of the coral pattern coming through. It's really easy to work through, and it feels super soft. The softness of my hair is actually pretty decent. It's one of the best things about the aloe vera plant. So I'm just going through, making sure I got all the product out, making sure all that product buildup came out easy. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start styling my hair for the day. So I'm going to be doing a bun ponytail sleek back look that usually lasts me about a week. So I'll go ahead and get that styling started, and I'll be showing you some of the products I'm going to be using. Once you see the finished look at the style at the end, let me know down below in the comment section if you guys will want to see a full tutorial in detail on how to get that look. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply this Moisture Miracle Coconut Milk and Honey leave-in conditioner. It's really great for a liquid leave-in. I just go ahead and saturate the whole entire section of my hair, making sure each strand is covered, and then I'm going to start working it through. And I kind of just smooth it in, not detangling too much, but once I smooth it in, I'll start the detangling process. Next, I'm going to grab another leave-in conditioner that I picked up from the dollar store. This leave-in conditioner has olive oil and mango butter that smells really, really great and doesn't have harsh chemicals in it. And it leaves my hair feeling really silky, soft, moisturized for about 3 to 4 days before I have to touch up. I do spray my hair with water each day to seal in some moisture. I love this stuff so much, and it's not expensive, so it's really great. After I apply those two products, before I seal it with oil, I just go ahead and grab my denim brush and start detangling and working everything through to make sure there are no tangles, knots, or anything caught up in there. So you're just seeing me repeatedly go ahead and just go through, detangle, and make sure everything's smooth. That's how I get the best sleek ponytails, is to just overdo it and make sure my hair is smooth and ready to go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start styling and sectioning it off to get my bun. I'm going to go ahead and seal in some of the moisture with this coconut and sweet almond oil mixture from Aunt Jackie's brand. They have a few really great oils mixtures that you can get from your local beauty supply store for about $7.99. Another really good one is the Jamaican black castor oil one. It's mixed with a few other things that I don't quite remember, but if I find it, I will be sure to link it down in the description. So I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing, and again, if you want to see this style in full detail, make sure you put that in the comment section. Here's the finished look before I add the ponytail onto the back, which I'll show you at the end. But I'm just going to go through and sleek and make sure that it looks good. Everything's nice and smooth, no bumps or kinks to work out. And then I'll go ahead and grab my scarf and wrap that up for the night. I'll sleep on that, and this style should last me about a good week. I may have to go ahead and spray it and touch up the edges, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap that up. And don't make fun of my little bantu knot that I do. It's the best way to secure my scarf and without getting a tension headache in the front. So I went ahead and wrapped that up, and here's the next morning in the finished style. I love this style, it's so easy. So make sure you comment down below and let me know. See you later.